signature range is a range of wines you can buy anywhere from the supermarket. As the Creative Block and the 21 Gables, these wines are nice and full-bodied. It's not a wines can be easy to buy because it's not easy to get from the supermarket. Because the quality of these wines, the Creative Block and the 21 Gables, is nice and full-bodied. Now the company makes these chocolates. Before they are making this type of chocolates, they come to us and taste all of our wines. After finishing to taste our wines, they go back and make the special chocolate pairing together with our wines. As I said, these Creative Block wines are blended. When they are making this Block 3, they are blending 3 different grapes together. They are blending 91% of Shiraz, 7% Mourvedre, and 2% Viognier. Shiraz and Mourvedre both are strong red grapes on its own, and they try to make this one nice, beautiful, soft and smooth. That's why they're adding that 2% of Viognier, because Viognier is white. When you're tasting this wine, smelling first, you pick all of that strong smelling from the Shiraz. You pick nice ginger, white pepper, smoky. But at the end, this one is nice and floral, fruity finishing. And it's a red wine, can be easy when you drink without a meal, but also nice pairing with something spicy like a curry food. Now this one is going to pair together with our dark malted cherry chocolate. Sorry, ma'am. When you're doing the chocolate and wine pairing, yes. First you're smelling the chocolate and smell together with the wine. When you're smelling both, the smelling of the chocolate and the smelling of the wine and the chocolate is pairing together. And after finishing smelling, you taste the wine. Get all of that flavors from the wine with outer chocolate. After finishing to taste the wine, you bite a piece of chocolate and taste together with the wine. Now you're going to taste it different while you're tasting the wine on its own and a different while you're tasting the wine with the chocolate. It's a big difference in between. And the second one is Block 2. Block 2 is a white wine. When they are making this Block 2, they are blending 2 white grapes together. They are blending 80% Sauvignon Blanc and 20% Semillon. Now when you're looking, the color of this white wine is nice and pale green in color, because this white wine is nice and young. It's 2012. Also, when they are making this wine, they are fermenting from the stainless steel tank. That's why the color is not turning to be gold. When you're smelling this wine, pick all of that green smelling from the Sauvignon Blanc. You pick nice asparagus, gooseberry, green pepper. But when you're finishing to taste, it's nice and floral finishing. Easy to drink without a meal, but it's nice with a seafood because it's nice and fresh. Now this Block 2, we're going to pair together with our white cardamom passion fruit chocolate. When you're smelling this chocolate, you're going to pick all of that granadilla smelling. Also nice framboos called buchu. I don't know if you know about that framboos. And this is a chocolate you can enjoy it nice without a meal, nice on its own. Because this chocolate is nice and sweet flavor. As this one is nice and heavy dry. But when you're pairing together with the chocolate, because the chocolate is nice and sweet, also this one is going to tend to be sweet because of the chocolate. That's why when you're tasting the chocolate and wine pairing, starting from the red, because the red is heavy dry, and pairing and finishing for this white, because all of these wines are tending to be sweet because of the chocolate. And the last one is going to be a champagne. But here in South Africa, we're not using that word champagne. We're using Method Cup Classic. It's a champagne method. This bubble is 2011. When they're making this bubble, they're using 2 different grapes. They're using 80% Chardonnay and 20% Pinot Noir. Now when you're smelling this bubble, pick all of that nice and fruity, pick all of that green apple smelling. But when you're tasting, it's not going to be that heavy, dry and brut. It's going to be nice and sweetish flavor finishing. And it can be easy when you're drinking without a meal on its own when you're refreshing. But we're going to pair together with our white pepper plum chocolate. And this white pepper plum chocolate is nice and spicy because it's going to bend in your mouth because it's nice and kind paper taste. And this is very nice when you're tasting together with this bubble. Thank you.
Thank you.
Blend it together. I want to blend it together.